In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I'm able to use two indicators to create a high probability winning strategy. I was able to use these two indicators to find the best time to enter a trade and the best time to exit a trade. Not only that, I'll be sharing with you the settings of those indicators, the exact time frame I always use, and the expiration time I always choose anytime I'm trading this strategy. If this is the first time of you seeing our videos, and if at the end of this video you're able to find value on our content, do ensure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. As a reminder, everything you see on this video is based on my experience with the market. I'm just a trader, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you have to take any financial decision, do ensure you consult your financial advisor. So right on the chart, we're going to be making use of two indicators. We're going to be making use of two moving average and one Osma indicator. These are the two indicators I'm going to be using with this strategy. So the settings of my first moving average come with the period of 10. Moving average, I'm going to be using SMA. Right here on the style level, I'll be using a green color and I'll be using it on 2 pixels. So when I'm done, I just click on save. So with the second moving average, it comes with the settings of a period of 5. Let me set this as 5. The moving average, I'm going to be using SMA. Right here on the style level, I'll be using a red color and I'll also be using it on 2 pixels. So when I'm done, I'll just click on save. So with my Osma indicator, it came with the default settings with the fast EMA period of 12, the slow EMA period of 26, while the signal SMA period is 9. Right here on the style level, I will be using a green color and I'll be taking my opacity just a bit up like this because I want it to pop right on the chart. So when I'm done, I just click on save. With this strategy, I'm going to be using a 1 minute candle time frame and I'm going to be using the normal Japanese candlestick. I hope you're getting that right. So guys, this is what I always put into consideration whenever I'm trading a buy trade. First thing I always put into consideration is that I need to see the two moving average line intersect each other. Not only that, I always make sure that the candlestick are pretty much stronger. This is what I mean when I said consistency of a candlestick. You need to see a candlestick engulfing each other. There has to be a full-bodied candlestick engulfing each other. Not this kind of a strong candlestick right here, rather this smaller candlestick fully engulfing each other. This is what I mean by a consistency of a candlestick. So immediately I see this, confirming it with the crossing over of my two moving average line. I also have to come over to my Osma indicator. I need to see that the green line is actually printing towards an upside direction before I take a trade. I hope you're getting that right. While in the case of a sell trade, what I always put into consideration is the intersection of my two moving average line, the consistency of a candlestick, just like what we have right here, and also I need to ensure that the green candlestick are printing below the 50% line of the Osma indicator before I take a trade. I hope you're getting that right. So guys, for you to understand what I'm saying, I'm going to go into the market right away. When I find an opportunity, I'm going to bring it right here and explain to you what I always see before I take a trade. So guys, right here I found a very good opportunity for a buy trade and I'll be entering a buy position right at this particular level. So the reasons why I'm taking a trade right here is pretty much simple. The first thing I considered right here is the consistency of a candlestick right at this particular point. So immediately I am able to consider that. The next thing I also put into consideration is the intersection of my two moving average line right here. Not only that, I have to come down to my Osma indicator and I see that it's actually printing out a candle indicating that the market is going towards an upside direction. I hope you're getting that right. So guys, situation whereby your candlestick are pretty much choppy like this, please do not take a trade. I do recommend you have a stable candlestick giving you a clear decision of the market. That is to say that the buyers are pretty much ready to put the market towards an upward direction. I hope you're getting that right. And also the intersection of the two moving average line is very important. Not only that, the Osma indicator has to print out a candle that has to be at the upper part of the Osma section. So those are the things I always put into consideration. As I've said the other time, anytime you have this kind of movement in the market, please do not take a trade or this kind of things. Even though you're having a good confirmation, please do not take a trade. Before you can actually take a trade, you need to have a clear candlestick movement giving you the strength of the market before you can actually place your trade. I hope you're getting that right. And right here, guys, I make my first win right in the market. So guys, what I have to do right here now is to go into the market again. When I find another opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what I always see before I take a trade. So guys, right here we'll find a very good opportunity right in the market, but we're not going to be taking a trade right here until we see a confirmation from our Osma indicator. That will be indicating a downward confirmation before we can be able to take a trade. Though we have the consistency of a candlestick right here, our two moving average line intersect each other, but we still need to make sure we find a good confirmation from our Osma indicator before we take a trade. So right here, guys, we should look out for a selling opportunity. So taking a sell trade right at this particular point. So one thing you should note anytime you're trading this strategy is that you need to make sure that your two indicators are working together concurrent. And not only that, you need to also put into consideration the strength of your candlestick before you execute a trade, guys. So right here, guys, I think I have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go on this trade. Let me wait patiently and see how this trade will plays out. So guys, right here, I make another win right in the market. So I think I still have to go into the market again for other opportunity. Reasons why I have to go into the market again is because I realize that the market just starts a peak right at this particular point. So definitely the market should still go towards a downside direction. And not only that, I find a very good confirmation of a candlestick right at this particular point, and also the intersection of the two moving average line alongside with my Osma indicator. The Osma indicator right here is still pretty much stable. That is the reasons why I have to go into the market again, guys. So it would be more safer if you're able to see a too strong Osma indicator confirming the trade direction before you take a trade. I hope you're getting that right. So guys, right here, I think I have 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. So let me wait and see how this trade will turn out to be. So guys, right here we have 3 seconds to go on this trade. And as you can also see again, I make another win right at this particular market. This is actually a very good strategy, and I've been trying out this strategy for a couple of time now, and it has been giving me a consistent win rate. Hope you're getting that right. So guys, I'm going to go into the market again. When I find another opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what you need to see before you enter a trade. So guys, right here, I'm also finding another opportunity for a sell trade right here. Let me actually go into the market again for a sell trade. So basically, you can see I have a consistency of a candlestick right at this particular point. The two moving average line intersect right at this particular level. And not only that, my Osma indicator is giving me another good confirmation to go into the market. I hope you're getting it right. So you have to kind of zoom out your charts to be able to see the confirmation. At least you need to see a two big Osma candle giving you a good confirmation before you execute a trade. That is what I always put into consideration anytime I'm taking a trade, guys. So guys, right here I have 1 minute and 1 seconds to go. So let me sit back and watch how this trade will turn out to be. So guys, right here we have 10 seconds to go on this trade, and you can see the direction of the market, how the market is actually pulling towards a downside direction. So I've said initially, you need to make sure you have a consistency of a candlestick, and as you can see right here, I also make another win right at this particular level. So you need to see a consistency of a candlestick, and also your two moving average line has to intersect each other, giving you a clear down trade opportunity. Not only that, you need to see at least two strong Osma indicator candle giving you another good confirmation. So guys, these are things I always put into consideration anytime I'm trading this strategy. So if you enjoyed this video so far, do ensure you give us a like button, share these videos to your loved ones, and let us know your thoughts on the comment section. And not only that, if you want to see more of our videos, do ensure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our amazing videos. Till I see you again in another video, keep trading guys, and bye for now.